So one of the things about the pecan raisin loaf, it's a very expensive loaf, and even if we have 5 or 6 of them left over, it's really a shame to throw them away. So we actually developed a snack that is very popular, and we end up not throwing away anything. We take the bread, after it's been a couple days old, 3 days old, we put on a meat slicer and we just slice them really, really thin until you get those very thin pieces of dough, pieces of bread, I want to say, and we put a little bit of oil and sprinkle it with sugar and bake it in the oven until it becomes nice and crunchy and quite tasty. I think that our original location is a lot of foodies, a lot of people that are really well-traveled, been in a lot of places, well-read, appreciate the quality, and that's usually what it is. I think any baker will tell you the same thing. You have customers that appreciate you can do more stuff, more expensive stuff, and people will buy it. They will pay the price because they appreciate it. And that's what I found in our original location. I remember when I first started buying, more expensive chocolates, I was really worried, is it going to sell? But I said, hey, I'll price it high. If it sells, great. And that's what I did. And, I paid a lot of money for the chocolate. I priced it high. People bought it. And, that's how we were able to do it. Up here, we've been here 3.5 years. I think that over here we have to develop the market that appreciate what we do. And I think we're at a point where, we have a lot of customers that appreciate what we do. A lot of Europeans around this area. And so it's a good market for us. Well, the entire company is about 150 people. In this location, we probably have about 80. We open from 7 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. And we're thinking about extending our hours even later than that and offer some more light fare later at night. So it's a lot of shifts and a lot of coverage as far as the space that we have here. When I started, I was afraid to hire anybody. So I had 3 girls on the counter, my dad and myself. And after 3 days, I realized that I'm not going to be able to work 22 hours a day. And, so when I first opened, our very first open, my dessert case had eclairs in it. And I didn't have any cakes in it. But when a customer came in and said, do you have cake? I said, yeah, I got some in the bag. What do you want? And then I ran to the back, and in 10 minutes, I made it real quick, a cake, and I sold it. So how many items did we have? I don't know, probably 20 or something, Today, we probably have hundreds of items. Because, you get bored what you do, so you start adding different things. You see different magazines or different books, and you see new ideas. You keep adding, and I'm good at adding. I'm not always good at taking out. So that's how it grows to be quite a lot of selection.